Hello everybody, Jester here, and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition, where when we last left off, we arrived in Markarth, where we went up to the Understone Keep, where I have wanted to see for a very long time, and we got access to Calcelmo's expedition, well not expedition, excavation, that's one, of a dwarven ruin, so we'll be going in there soon. We also discovered geomancy, which is right here, where we can essentially turn things into dusts and soul gems and whatnot. We can refine our ore and ingots into... Oh, I can already do this. And then powdered iron. Yeah, so it essentially makes some new alchemy ingredients, which of course is very useful for moi. Anyway, let me just sort out my stuff again. There we go. So yeah, we also learned that there was a guy who tried to kill a girl named Margaret down in the marketplace.
Good afternoon.
No idea why. Apparently people thought that I'd seen it.
Do you know anything about this house?
I don't, sorry. Yeah, this guy. Waylon. He was shouting something about the Forsworn, and, well, appears he was...
Move along.
This fine guard killed him before he could kill the lass, and somebody came up to me when I came out of the inn. I can't remember his name, but he gave me a note. Seemed to think that I'd seen the whole thing, which doesn't really make much sense. Eltress, that was his name. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos. Here we go. Shrine of Talos. Okay. Oh, actually, before I go any further, I'll go for my night vision just so I can see it. Apparently, it doesn't work anymore.
Sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
What are you talking about? I'll do for what?
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a Forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
And you want me to be the detective? You must have heard of my stellar work in Windhelm.
This has been going on for years. And all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please. You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Okay, okay, well, first of all, who are the Forsworn?
They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways.
Ah.
The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. Somehow they're still here, and they're killing people.
Oh, what a surprise. Ulfric making things worse. What do you know about Margaret, then?
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn.
Okay. Who was Waylon?
He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers.
Okay.
Let me know
so,
as soon as you find
we're going to the Silverblood Inn and the Warrens. Oh, you're the gain.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Bloodiest beef in the Reach.
Did you say something about money?
Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves?
Oh,
Don't let
Temple of
poor
Debella.
gain in. Nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for.
Okay then, I'm going to leave you alone. I want no part in that. We shall go and look for Margaret. Could you tell me where to find Margaret?
This is the Silverblood Inn.
I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Sure. Does a woman named Margaret stay here?
Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. I think she's sitting by the fire. Poor girl.
Thank you.
Remember, ale is
Margaret.
Oh, it's you. The one from the market.
Do you remember anything about the attack?
Not much. One moment I was buying a necklace and the rest is just a blur.
Okay, and what were you doing in Markarth?
Just visiting. I had some business here. That's all.
Really? You just had business?
Was it that obvious? Damn. I must be losing my touch. I'm one of General Tullius's agents.
Ooh,
I was sent to
me
investigate
too.
the Treasury House and the Silverblood family. They own Sidna Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was hoping I could buy or steal the deed, but I don't think that's how things work here. Mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market.
Thonar Silverblood. There's another name. Okay, nice. Oh, keep doing good work, but you might want to lay low for a bit. Oh, damn, I've got loud sneezes. Okay, so there's an Imperial agent here. That's good.
I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. Want to know what happens to troublemakers here?
I'm not trying to cause trouble.
Finding it. That's bad enough. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Oh, fine. Right.
Hail, companion.
I oversee You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here?
I'm looking into the market attack.
Oh, yes. Wayland. Bastard could have at least gone crazy after we made our silver quota.
I have some questions.
Whatever you want to know. I don't care. I run a smelter. That's it.
You must know something.
Fine. I did notice something odd the last time we handed out the pay. Little extra slip of paper for Wayland. Took it right to his room after he got it.
Do you have the key?
You want Garvey. He handles the keys for the Warrens. About the only thing that disease-riddled native is good for.
Garvey.
Until next time.
I know somebody else named Garvey. Probably a pretty accurate description of him. I'm only kidding. Garvey's a nice guy.
Any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Are you Garvey? Yes, you are.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Did you know Wayland?
Oh, yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
Oh, well, actually, I need to go into his room first.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
It's important.
Trust is hard to come by here. But all right.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this is the Warrens. That's Garvey's room. Omluag's room. Kosnach's room. Just a regular door. Might need to sort out my load order a little bit. Who's this?
You don't want to be here. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Okay, so this is essentially the slums. Eltrus lives here. Well, suppose that makes sense. Digane. And Wayland's room. Here we go. Right, what do we got? We've got nothing really there. There's another key to Wayland's room. Got a chest. Septums and a note to Wayland. You've been chosen to strike fear into the heart of the Nords. Go to the market tomorrow. You will know what to do. N. Okay, who's N? Probably best. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe best to close that door, then hand the key back to Garvey. Where's Arlen?
You want something from me?
She was still in there.
I'm right behind
Or
you.
stealing. Okay, close the door. Then let's give the key back to Garvey.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type.
Okay, you won't accept the key back. Okay, that's fine. That's fair enough. Back out to Markarth. Go find out who N is.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson.
Who sent you?
Someone who doesn't like you asking questions.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh.
Let's see what you're made of.
Don't kill. Don't. Okay.
Give up while you still can.
Okay. Yeah. This is gonna take a while.
Fight back.
I'll be back in a sec. Okay then.
Fight.
Took a while.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Talk or I'll send you to the gods.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Nepos the nose.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Okay then. Okay, we're good now, I think.
They don't like us talking
Yep.
to people when we work.
Okay then. Nepos the nose. The treasure here. Apparently I'm going in here. Okay,
The Treasury
Okay.
House. I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
Thonar Silverblood, that's an idea. I need to see Thonar.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business.
He's expecting me.
No, he isn't.
I wasn't asking.
Go. Go right ahead then. Don't let me keep you.
Thank you, madam.
I have records I need to tend to.
I'm sure you do.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
I don't trust you. Thonar Silverblood.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
I'm here no, yeah, I want answers about the Forsworn.
They're crazy. Think they rule the Reach. Well, guess who really runs things around here? Me. I own the mine. I make the coin pass through the right hands. That answer your damn questions. Now get out.
Right hands?
Still here.
What?
What? By the gods.
I knew the granny wasn't to be trusted. Where?
Cleared out, I guess.
I knew the bloody granny wasn't to be trusted. I knew it. Oh. I told you, I don't trust her. I bloody told you.
I'm a busy man. Thongvor may be the head of the family, but I'm the hams. We control every
God's
piece
sake,
of this.
Inigo.
The people should be calling us.
It's just Dono. But just super. Okay.
If someone joins the Forsworn.
Wait, what the hell? What the hell am I doing? Find evidence about. Go not. Okay then.
How can I be of assistance?
Keep that magic away from me.
I'm just a
Thongvor.
servant. Don't pay me any mind.
Okay, apparently nobody gives a damn that you're just better to.
Need something?
Okay, let's just move on then. This is a dead end. Nepos the nose. Nepos' house. Here we go.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Excuse me. What's your business here?
Just looking around.
This is a private home, and the master of the house is a very old man. He's not to be disturbed.
What is war but a way of life? A fire that
Quiet.
starts in the heart and spreads to the
Yes,
hands that wields the
Nepos.
sword.
You heard him?
You heard him? Go on.
No, I didn't. Because this bloody book.
I fear the fires of old once again roam the skies.
Okay, you're Nepos then.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
First of all, you sent that thug after me.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired.
Okay, who's really behind all of this?
My king, Markarth. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
Okay. And who's Markarth?
He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Cidhna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick.
Okay. You mentioned an uprising.
Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others.
Okay, and why are you telling me all this?
My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
Okay then.
I'm sorry, but you're not leaving.
There you go, and there you go. Right, so we know where we need to go. Oh, hello there. Okay, we've got a journal which we shall read later. We've got one-handed attacks, do more damage, which is very useful.
My wife. They killed her. Damn Markarth. Damn his Forsworn backside.
Who killed who? Looks like she's been dead for a while. Will you talk now?
Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are?
Sure.
They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Cidhna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
So you made a deal with the Forsworn.
When their uprising was crushed, I had Markarth brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots.
Capitalism again.
So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Cidhna Mine. Now he's out of control.
So, want me to take care of Markarth?
You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault.
That's not your fault.
You and Markarth are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Cidhna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
Okay, calm down, but first of all, I've got to do the standard. Right, let's return to Eltis now. So, we know that Thonar was running... Oh, wow. Thonar was running the whole Forsworn thing. And I completely forgot to put my helmet back on. Helmet. Oh, also, that necklace minor wielding. What have I got on? I think I've got the... Yeah, fire resistance. We'll go for this, yeah. So, Thonar had the King in Rags under his control, essentially. Markarth has sort of gone out of control. And
we warned you,
what?
But you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
That's Eltis. What did you do to him?
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanak, until you and Elter started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Sidna Mine.
You know, well, no, wait a second. Maybe this is exactly what I need. They're going to take me directly to Madanak. And I mean, I've proven I can get out of prison before. This should be a cakewalk. I'll come quietly.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine.
Try me. Try me.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
Sorry, I'm a little bit deaf in this here. Could you speak up?
Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off.
Ooh.
All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
Bloody hell, you're never going to get a husband like that, you know. Well, I suppose orcs don't really have the same standards as the rest of us. What? Okay, wait a minute, okay. You know what, if we're going to do this, let's do it right. Where's my powers, beast form, Borko the beast. I'm the real beast here. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. This is what happens when you put me in a prison. I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me. Oh boy, okay, okay, I'm wanting to heal up. So I killed somebody up here, so let's go ahead and eat them to heal up a little bit. There you go. Borko the beast. Ha! You're no beast. There you go. Ha 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 ha! Come on then. Suspected spy, yeah? Oh, this is fun. There you go. Let's go ahead and feed on. Come on, where is that other guy? Up here he is. There you go. Wait, so then we kill Madanak then. Where's Madanak? This far. Get out. Get out. Oh, this is fun. Is this the way to Madanak? It is.
Here we go.
Easy. Haha. Like. Right. So, what else? I think. Is anybody else even here, or is it just the guards up there? Probably just the guards. Yeah, they're too scared to get in here, aren't they? Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, there's somebody down here apparently. Where are you then, eh?
Heard something.
Duach. And I've got a werewolf perk. Beautiful. Let's see, what do we want? Bestial hide would actually be pretty tempting. Northern Pack. Yeah, I kind of need to get that to get all of these. Juggernaut, sprinting into enemies, nice. Okay, what are actually the top ones? Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. Terrifying roar. That forces dragons to land for 22 seconds. Nice. Aspect of her scene. Oh, okay. Whoa. This is actually an amazing mod. Call of the Wild. Oh, nice. Huge at full health. Wow. Okay, then. Looks like we're done then. Now we've just got to try and find a way out of here.